Check it. Gas daddy. Wickedness.
Now hear this.
95.
Now hear this.
It's all the way live.
There's only one or two DJ. But right, see, huh?
Where your head's at?
One, two, that did that, the left set selector.
Tell me where your head's at.
MD.
Where your
Now
head's
hear
at?
this.
Where your head's at? Now, mad wickedness. The Buddha bless.
Cause playtime is over. Cause playtime is over. Cause playtime is over.
First I'll take you from the top and let the bump drop, coming at you non-stop, and it just won't cease but increase at a rate that's quick. I like to say what up to the leeches hanging and swinging on my Zoy's neck because the boy's slick, and that's definitely the reason I'm so damn cool at 9 degrees I'm freezing. No, I'm not a skeezer with it, no, I'm not skeezing. Yank the wool over eyes in the winter season and bloom in June and let the kick drum kabloom. Yes, the main attraction coming at you real soon, and compliments I feed with the long handle spoon. Rehearse the verse and disperse in all angles. Won't trust the brother that constantly for dangles and always running circles around love triangles. As smooth as Barry White can break it down to silent night. So don't come at me at all if you ain't coming at me right. So cause
playtime is over. Cause playtime is over. Cause playtime is over.
Super duper dope, funkier than shit. Dig the style, charisma of the course I kick. A super slick, lyrical fanatic. I'm through paying your dues so I can deal without the static. Like jumping through hoops, hitting backflips like an acrobatic. Yeah, the spook that sat by your door, but I'm in your attic. Tear the roof off the mother. The cause of damage is from a fly dope brother, and you won't find another. Others try to compete but suffer agony of defeat. To me, the taste of victory is sweet, unique. Yes, you can call me that. The styles that I fit with Flatt, prowling through your alley is a spade cat. Looking out for prey on the streets of Broadway where the hip squares and nowheres play. So if I catch you out slipping, look over your shoulder, cause playtime is over. Cause playtime is over. Cause playtime is over. Cause playtime is over. Playtime is over. In 95, that's all the way live. In retrospect, my intellect has a whole new aspect on vivacity. My capacity is overflown, prone to release juice. Shake the prick loose from the jocker. Squeeze like a clam on the jam when its slam program hits nightly. Crossover slightly, meaning just a smidget, and clocking fat digits when the parents are seen. And by that I mean, whenever I'm on stage, a headline front page, I get paid full in effect by creative uses of my jungle boogie dialect. Locate the lingo, then bingo, there it is, rugged and sleek. I got the beats from the beats of Jeeps to cruise in the streets. Cause playtime is over. 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 Playtime is over. Playtime is over. Playtime is over.
It's the collapse of the earth as you know it, holding it down. Self-titled in the same brigade with the Universal Walkmen. Start the countdown.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, murder, 1 lyric at your door. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, murder, 1 lyric at your door.
Yo, recommendation, hold something heavy, prepare for combat. Translation, atomic niggas constantly stay blazing. Every syllable spit is accurate, hold it down to immaculate position. I call the shots, perform executive incision. Speak to my own outside of language barriers for my brethren. The veteran who caught a piece of shrapnel from the Tower of Babel. Praise God, respect is due while I'm infecting you. Never spit rhymes in a cipher. I siphon blood from your veins with the straw that broke the camel's back. Disrespect, never that off the map. Pro 9 design special. Leave deceased niggas with Walkmans in their coffins, blasting my shit. Infinite longevity. Reconstruct my structure with dyslexic leprosy. Malevolent ministries revealing false prophecies. Retrieve my past life. They call me Yahweh. Slit the throat of Leviathan. Slain sideways. Now I just made you a star. Enjoy your 15 minutes of fame. No room for garbage. Fake 5% MCs in this real terrain. Drop your album on TDK. Listen closely what our CD say. You couldn't put out one record if it was your life you had to pay. I'm failing this joint. I hope you niggas is too. Be for one man in my crew. Then when we strike back with the 7S platoon.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, murder, 1 lyric at your door. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, murder, 1 lyric at your door. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, murder, 1 lyric at your door. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, murder, 1 lyric at your door.
Spanish Prince, my mind's convinced. 6 cents, full intelligence. Those who breathe freeze at the sight of elegance. Core static zones similar to lightning bolts. Slash clans of devilish cults. Catch boost of energy. Energize. Deadly antidotes. Inflict the fatal remedy. Walkman triangulate the form of spiritual entity. Are you feeling me? Nigga, my rugged data will cause your mind structure to shatter. Memory base has been erased. Cell storming the soldier all up in your face. Leaving glowing footmarks throughout the underground. No room for feeble minds and shook hearts. Start the countdown. Soldiers in the killing fields. I hold up my shield to block immortal curses. Spitting verses. Keep my verbal slang analogy to a dragon spitting flame. While the others are being bothered by hungry pit bulls and drool when they look at you. The 7th squadron dropping toxin in the place of oxygen. What?
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, murder, 1 lyric at your door. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, murder, 1 lyric at your door. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, murder, 1 lyric at your door. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, murder, 1 lyric at your door.
Nova watching over your shoulder. Roaming through an open folder. Slipping through a paradox, mental coma. Eternal night or impact from a rhyme and wrecking ball. 1-on-1 street, complete composition. Physique physician. Fight with Mike, strike precise with my device. I ignite my vocal tenacity. Define mankind. Flux, capacitate, linear time. Enigma, snake, slither. Extension across the Nile River. Bless myself, the archangel. My fingers make contemporary poetry historical, biographical, oracle. Open memories like new vicinities. Fuck those who oppose me. I throw heat ferociously, cleverly expose the life that you live to the Walkman. Nomadic man, commit mass sin in the Vatican. Aboard the day of Armageddon. Tai Chi master, absorbing the powers from the 7. Tectonic trembling, witnessing the wrath that you're facing. Atomic devastation, strategically organized elevation. The dynasty, mathematically strong minds combine to redesign the fabric of time. On some enormous shit. Now watch the clock tick. Now watch the clock tick.
The emergency destruct system is now activated.
I took my time, I found I couldn't wait to explain.
Number 7 is the weapon.
Motherfuckers.
I took my time, I found I couldn't wait to explain.
Number 7 is the weapon.
Motherfuckers. Back it like that.
Like that.
What?
Way live and devising the district uprising, sliding through your sector, play the bill collector, plus take the Heisman trophy through saucy, rebel athletics for direct like back credit. Niggas didn't know it's unexpected. How it's a flake, I circulate undetected like overseas smuggle G-locks. I think been through sink ships so frequently hot from several weed spots. East drop on whack MCs, goddamn them, they must have got sick from narcotic shots, stick that random. Kabooms presumed like New Year's. No salary for Alizé, make a toast with 2 beers. Twist Jamaica, smoke with my true peers. Nuclear, bomb pumping, hustling. Central hood dwellers, crime vets with mindsets of good fellas. Hella tales of terror like West Craven. Watch your chest cave in under pressure. No rest for false MCs or they predecessors in this game of checkers. Competitors, the drunk outstanding guzzlers back along with a bottle followed by a puff off that. Stand me, Joe Green, and make my brain start to swell up. Grab my pen and paper, then my shit come out well developed. To shut the hell up. All you niggas with no rhyme skills is what I could do with just one line from my minefield. Mobile beat traps, then Macaulay. You can call me that nigga that'll hit them whack niggas hard and fuck up their career like Sterling Sharp for coming with no heart. You see, we just can't act this one. Bullshit and C's think it's all at ease when they bust. Masters of the ceremony, cornier than Don Cornelius. But I still don't sleep, remain a drunk freestyling night out in the Seattle streets. I keep my eyelids peeled, my lips sealed and shit, thinking of some more devastating lyrics. Always got a style that be thicker than lungs. Associated to a cancer, association full of inflammation. Coughing out cuts, I like to get on the mic. Out of my head, loaded as fuck, kicking 206 stuff. For all them niggas that's rough, I crush you like Brother Lynch if you come with baby nuts. Gonna keep you all shaking your black buttocks. Here comes the big one without red fox. Rack 'em up, cause I'm going for the 8-ball shot or go. Sometimes me feel like I lose control, but I gotta maintain and move forward. And watch out for niggas faking like kings at the back of the boards. Everybody wanna place in this rap race the flex. Best be on your P's and Q's so when you lose, make moves not in vain. But the claim king, collect that respect next to greens. On you to make a move or master the melodic massacre. Passengers fasten your safety mechanisms. Narcotic check the rhythms. Flex when isms gurping. Brain mass networking, exerted. Versions of my nicest. Priceless art like Persian. Relics and rappers like to tell it, but don't rhyme some prolong. Blow more minds than psychedelic. Drugs you're unforgiving, cause hidden in the shrubs. Double snub noses. Cause sources indicate the I can infiltrate like plain clothes. Same clothes as always, they fall face first to the dirt. You put to sleep 6 feet beneath no surf. To go further, it's murder. You catch more flack than Roberta from the world renowned purpose. You know there'll be no people Bryce in this seat. No tonight, girlfriend, I'm trifling. Plus control the world's in like Dyce. So fuck what they talking about, coming with that Rudy Poop sound. I'm swigging on MD 2020, feeling like Hugh Downs. Niggas coming half-hearted, fatigued, and I'm known for running half niggas off like they just had seen some demons. Sitting in the pit of hell dreaming, but always waking up when them rhymes get revealed. Remind me of some silicone-filled breastises, but I guess it's just a plan, cause these spoiling eggs is just rotten in the sound of your musical town. Go get your crowd on and ride on your local city buildings. That narcotic turn the whack, screw away like they just had seen Wesley Snipes and drag. Prepare, got written down mind games for niggas who's trying to check my fucking mind frame. Still the same vocals that like squeeze out your life like chokeholds. And a mic which gets sharp as an ice pick. The stick, your vertebrae, murder way stilo. Twist the wrist on penetration, ain't no escaping, that shit's lethal. Highly likely you eluded, find a secluded dumpster to dump you. Autopsy showed mine was blown, dome was punctured. Tizzy, teeth break them down at this junction. Damn, the SCA is getting crazier. Every day I watch the news and it ain't nothing but the blues like B.B. King play. Brothers getting shot, police say it's accidental, but I know it's not. Now just think, how would I look a young crook trying to explain to a judge that I didn't mean to put the slug in the back of Officer Friendly's mug? Either I be locked up for grip or sitting on death row, about to get killed whenever judge say so, cause you can't say no, it's like it's them against us. But I'ma bust rhymes and tell them fuckers shut up, like a Richard Bates sample. Your shit's getting old, if niggas ever came together, you be flocking in feathers, running headed like in the Olympics toward gold. Trying to be kings is just a game of checkers. Everybody want a place in a rap race to flex. Best on your P's and Q's or you lose. Make moves, not in vain, but the claim king, collect your respect next to greens. Everybody want a place in the rap race to flex. Best be on your P's and Q's or you lose. Make moves, not in vain, but the claim king, collect your respect next to greens.
double-O, so easily. Will I EMCEE-NYCB the locality? Trying to inflate this low salary. My stats is fat and yours is low calorie. You too full of carbohydrates to flow my rate. I shake and vibrate the lightweight and make folks migrate. Plant seed and let it germinate. Vermin I terminate verbally. I offend more niggas than the mark. Fermentates I burn this break when I get busy. The crowd asks what is he? Human or robot? My flow's hot. Those that know not must be dizzy. So how many fingers do you see? You going up 1, 2, 3? Cause I knocked your ass silly. Of course I'm living big, but who the hell is Willie? Try to feel me and I put you on the floor quicker than Tyson did McNeely.
Hey yo, once you hear the capital A, rapper to stay with you for a while, son, it won't go away. Composing dramatical plays, element natural ways. Control your thoughts like sipping crazy horse, photo court. Stay dipped in polo sport menswear. A butter be the one you and your friends fear. Natural E, we dropping gems here, shining for 10 years and keep writing into my pen smears. Ink up on the paper, rhyming divine flavor, mental higher than the skyscraper. My mic's major, deacon, my thoughts connecting like when my page is beeping. While you stay sleeping, A's creeping. I'm making mics evaporate, lyrics ejaculate. When my verbs are mastered, while you procrastinate, I graduate, past the rate. You see my flow will fascinate. Natural E, we collaborate, check it, this rapid rate. Riz, scratch it up like sissy fights, but I forever shine like New York City lights. What?
Rising to the top, no one can stop we. Natural elements.
Forever S.H.I.N.E.
We keep rising to the top, no one can stop we. Natural elements.
Forever S.H.I.N.E.
Yo, physically I bring the pain here. The shorty's wet like rain gear. I hit you buck 50 like New York City train fare. Yo, a day I rock the same gear, cause money low, I bag a honey dough. And swung go out to all my sunny bros in NYC, no fees, Bronx. My territory, you confess to a priest. Writing lyrics is better for me. Never sweat a shorty, now I'm broke. Got no sort of pull, but in the future, when I got money, I'll be adorable. But shorty played herself like brothers on the train using the portable telly. Cause both of y'all look the same, like Arrow Hall and R. Kelly. I bust a shot like Marbury. Battle, you must be sniffing something like Dow Strawberry. Check what I get nice with. My right hand is what I grip a mic with. In the future, I circle numbers on this Lex priceless. But yo, me getting burnt or hurt won't be tolerated. I got rhymes up to forget it, I'm
See, these lines
constipated.
be like graffiti burners, essence tags, your mental wall as I combust like aerosol meets flame into your face with no shame. Rappers be talking like they rich when they be riding a train, and when they flow, you know it all sound the same. Repetitive like escalators, plus sweeter than now and laters. Your cloud about as much weight as a sheet of paper. You have no flavor, pull in my saber, removing you from the agenda. Wanna be contenders fall like September through November. Get open-ended, then verbally dismembered. Remember essence flows. I'm treating you like men do to go low, to get dough. See the mic, you need to let go. You're hollow, you can't rip it with expertise. Please, this MC put simply is a G-O-double-D-E-double-S. You cannot contest.
Keep rising to the top, no one can stop we. Natural elements.
Forever S.H.I.N.E.
We keep rising to the top, no one can stop we. Natural elements.
Forever S.H.I.N.E.
This is Ken Elliott, Cliff Mobile News Unit number 2. An apparent attempt armed robbery of a grocery store owner in the 3100 block of State near the downtown area has netted the hijacker nothing and resulted in painful injuries to the store owner. The victim, identified to Cliff News as 58-year-old Raymond Terranella of 3101 State, told this reporter that he was seated in his automobile after just closing the grocery store. The colored man walked up to the window of his car, stuck a 38 caliber blue steel pistol inside the window and shouted, "Don't move, don't move."
Let's take a trip as we venture through the hood. Time to deal with reality, so nothing should be misunderstood. It's a life contract, so contact your attorney. I'm about to take your ass on a journey. So strap up, wrap up, and make sure you're packing. Cause where we're about to go, niggas be straight jacking. And people in this world are gone loco. Crazy shit, you can't sit back, you can't relax, you can't get lazy. They amaze me. Every day I'm hearing something new. So what you gon' do? And where you gon' run to? I know somebody's got their finger on the trigger waiting for a nigga sleeping. And they never stop, they always creeping. Everywhere I look and everywhere I go, some niggas off the hook trying to steal my flow. It's so intense, I had to get a gat in my defense. These niggas are out of their minds, they don't have dollars, so they losing their sense. Don't wanna get caught up, don't wanna get bored up on no charges, but I know it's do or die. Another episode lurks in the dark. I'm ready to spar. No of strangers, immediate danger. I'm popping pronto like Tonto in the Lone Ranger. My tank is low and I got to get some gas. Better watch your ass, better make it fast. Cause you're like a sculpture in the eyes of a vulture. The meal of the day, the bait or the prey. Choose one, lose one, try to make them go away. Use one when they invade and just like rage, you should spray. Don't come tell me about no law, cause the law never saw. When that thing was to my head, I could've sworn I was there. They didn't believe me, they deceived me. They didn't receive me in the right way. They played my shit like it was lightweight. I gotta protect myself, I can't depend on no one else. I'm putting a thing by my side and my mace on the shelf.
It's crazy.
Watch your back, cause you might get smoked. That's what is crazy.
I just gotta protect myself.
It goes a bang bang boogie to the up jump boogie to the bang bang boogie when I ride. It goes a bang bang boogie to the up jump boogie to the bang 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 boogie when I pop.
There's nowhere to run, there's nowhere to hide. And walking these streets are sometimes like suicide. Don't press your luck, sometimes you like a sit and duck. As soon as you sit back and try to relax,
Who can I call? Cause I'm scared to call the cops.
them suckers killed my cousin, so for me they get no props. And there's so many people doing drugs, and so many crooked-hearted thugs. It's scary, very scary. I saw them bury my cousin, my brother. For me it's the contrary. Cause if I have to, I'm going out with a bang. But it ain't no thing, I'll get my gat and I'll just let it sing.
It's crazy. I just gotta protect myself.
Watch your back, cause you might get smoked.
That's what is crazy. I just gotta protect myself.
I don't be frontin' like I've been eating you for something. In other words, attraction is my only type of function. Listen here, let me whisper sweet nothings. I have more flavor than Big Mac in your ear. I'm larger, bigger,
Feel the sensation of a cool breeze. Now weather the storm and the fact that I rule these estates, very large acres of land. Before you think to trespass, please understand that nothing can erase all the pain that I felt. At 93 million miles away, I can still be felt. You'll be burned in an instant, cause I'm just as smooth as the rear of an infant. So spare me the tragedy. If you were smart to come up with a strategy and take a thought into account and put it in effect, but still you don't know what to expect. That you long to dispose of a man, but can't find the answer, looking for the master plan. Hours at night I spent sleepless, searching for a weakness, but ain't no change. It ain't no change. Feel the vibes of a man with Islam as my guide, and the anger that rages inside, so full of force I can't hold back. No way, Jack, the truth must be told. You're the half original man named Columbus discovered this poor piece of land. How did he get it? They took it with trickery. They told the Indians a dream, then celebrated victory. Went down to Africa, did the same. Souped up their heads and here they came, on the strength that they make more than they earned down there. But once they were hit, you turn your back to them, even fed them swine. Poison the body as well as the mind, but it's the year to make knowledge born, and born my culture, you're the devil in life form. Nothing can compare to the knowledge that we lost. I come to take it back to hell with the Holocaust. You're hoping I'll take back what I said, but go home and dream about it in bed, cause ain't no change. It ain't no change. 7 1/2 ounces of brain. I took the time to purify the mind of the stain engraved by the owner of a slave. And now the blind, the deaf, and dumb, they can't behave. Some are too deep, this I can't keep trapped inside, cause at times I might weep when I see a person the shade is me. Kill another brother for a young lady. My boy is gone, his physical was laid to rest. Now I'm not even sure what to make of this mess. A piece of gold. Now what about a piece of gold? A piece of a story untold. You see, it's best to have a golden brain than a golden chain. Blind and caught up in the rain. To children, remember that the true gold is the mind. Sit back and read between the line, cause ain't no change. It ain't no change. Word up, 1994, Ugly Duckling music. None other than the Mother Goose Militia. We about to get gone.
Rip it. Bringing the blues like what's a ticket. I'm posting with Parish, pushing rappers to the limit. Get with it. And recognize the reign of the rough one, the tough one. And dropping a lyrical tip, so watch me snuff one. I design a rhyme, give me a mic and a stage, or drop another line. Cause I'm local psychotic, got the Trojans locked down in my pocket. Running fire like it, cause I'm popping and shoot up my rocket. So bring your flow, your pussy punk act like you know. You're getting steam, steady dreaming by silly hoes. I break your back on the train track, a hip hop hobo. I got more hoes than Bonos. Up in that ass like a pair of tight spandex. And keeping up your back like I'm 10,000 insects. And if you test the best, you get a cardiac arrest. So call me the devil with the blow. With the rough shit, on and on, let it flow. Rugged and rough, yo, it's the rough shit, on and on, let it flow. Rugged and rough, yo, it's the rough shit, on and on, let it flow. Rugged and rough, yo, it's the rough shit, on and on, let it flow. Rugged and rough, Mike assassin, lyrical blasting, criminal past it, living like a hobo Negro bastard. The rugged ghetto rat, smack you with my naughty back. Ripping the lyrical shit, so bitch, don't think your shit is all of that. Down in the steel mill, we knuckle up, I show you the real deal. I reveal skill with that rugged appeal. Rip it, flip it, the mic I stick it. So pick another pussy punk to pick with. See, I don't think you wanna tussle, cause if you tussle, after you buckle, I'm bound to give your bitch the muscle. So keep your kitten in the cage, cause if she see me spitting the page, she be throwing panties on the stage. She be telling me me Victoria's Secret. Bunch of people told her to keep it. She was begging for the swift to freak it. Like this and like that. So go and kiss your hoochie with my scrotums on a
Yo, it's the rough shit. On and on. Let it flow. Rugged and rough. Yo, it's the rough shit. On and on. Let it flow. Rugged and rough. Yo, it's the rough shit. On and on. Let it flow. Rugged and rough. Yo, it's the rough shit. On and on. Let it flow. Rugged and rough.
The rugged rapping rappers applaud me, oh God, get up off me. You tussle with the terror, get lyrics, cerebral palsy. Oh, gee, you never seen the terror take care of competition. Hoping in which you don't make me take your favorite kid. Because I'm really down to do that, pursue that. But I got my favorite kitty that I bark at. So rush now in a hurry before you catch a flurry. Your mama worries, screaming, Lord of heavens, the mercy. Which bring me back into my point. You don't wanna tussle, I fight or wrestle, cause I'm down to rock this fucking joint. To fill my lyrics, they nuts up like everywhere. Without a care, coming rare, bring it this fear.
On and on, let it flow. Rugged and rough, yo, it's the rough shit. On and on, let it flow. Rugged and rough, yo, it's the rough shit. On and on, let it flow. Rugged and rough, yo, it's the rough shit. On and on, let it flow. Rugged and rough.
Once the 2 G's is on the horizon, Illuminati's gonna strike your fucking mind. Meantime, I'ma set the mind like it's yours. In the eyes, no remorse, fight force with force at any course. I scorch those who touch. Once too much, my flow's too hot to clutch. The only way to cope is by dealing with such, and I'm consumed by the rush. I ride the pyromatic flow till I can bust, or till foes get crushed. Walking among us like we be equal. Your skull is transparent, your mind I see through. You're not deceitful, you're the adverse of that. Use a bad verse about to feel an impact. You better keep your software intact, cause flows come in abundance. I doubt you prepared for the action. Looking reluctant, fucking with this lyrical creator. Reality real, picture me having the traits of a simulator.
Kick some, chickens I stick some, pockets I pick some, chumps get lumped up when they get pumped up. Hope I don't yoke you, smack or choke you, cause we down cruise like 40s or brews. I caught the ill street blues, you'll catch the ill street brews when I bring it to cruise. My skills run rampant, so do not amp it, or you'll get stamped quick. I was handpicked by the devil himself, because I'm on a level unseen like stuff. It's every man for himself, and I'm putting all you phony niggas back on the shelf. I'm quick to give lessons when my skills are questioned, whether cannabis session or a microphone blessing. A lyrical ass wax is what you'll be getting, cause I'm hitting all misses, and I'm giving them kisses. Then I put them to work and make them do my digits. No simulator.
I had 2 turntables. In 1986, I connected mic cables. In 1988, I had my first record deal. 1989, finally getting mine. In 1991, I had the fruits of fame. In 1992, I experienced the pain. When in 96, completely drained. Right now, just trying to maintain and stay sane and be a witness to the sanctified. How you look, trying to get lucky, looking for numbers in dream books. Frontin' like they know how cream look, but they celibate. Never got to stick they dicks in this intelligence. Some of these cats that rap need the incubators. Let them know your Steve's the great masturbator. Soon to be forgotten as that hip-hop trader, cause my actuality is great, no simulator.
Joyful or be jubilant.
My imagination contemplating fucking lunatic. Leave you in suspense when I proceed to represent. Do you vision the sky lazy? 2 more rails in a bit. Is the whole world out to get me? The sun was shining so bright I swore my shadow hit me. No peace on earth, I need my space, I'm gravitating soon. I'm a rocketeer, niggas still follow me to the moon. I'm a victim of the solar system, rock the Casbah. Hijack the spaceship, let's get cested on Mars. Time to regulate your mind, you still can't trace my roots. My lyrics is rosewood, big baby bout to shoot. Make you crumble like aluminum foil, step in my soil. I'm the farmer in the hill, lyrically bout to boil. Stairway to heaven, but you use the escalator. I'm sorceress, there is no simulator.
About to venture into the darker side of things. Blacklist, recognize. If you don't know, you better ask. Yeah, real.
Here we go, feel it pound, all up in your chin. Yes, I do cess, and yes, the Heineken gets me blocks. The funk from the boondocks rocks the naughty dreads. Ball heads, white niggas on the blocks, my star-studded eyes, and surprise to you guys. The way I freak the mic, you think I gave a Spanish fly? How high can I get altitudes become Elta? The little rascal that stands out like alfalfa. I bet you $2, I'll make the room duck for cover. Have them swinging from my buddy like them De La mothers. I tower over MCs with a Mortal Kombat and come back with burnt mics and ripped scully hats. There that. Ooh, check me please as I enter MCs like fear, not from Cape, from the street to shake. Wake up, so now you know I'm not a nightmare on M. Just a brother from the projects with a baseline fair. You know.
This is how we freaking on the East Coast. This is how we dropping on the West Coast. This is how we freaking on the East Coast. This is how we dropping on the West Coast. This is how we freaking on the East Coast. This is how we dropping on the West Coast.
To be the illest motherfucker, to represent them into your speaker. Mind blowing. Some say I'm loony as 2 Goonies in a movie, but keep your compliments, cause hip-hop is all that moves me. It takes the illest if you really wanna feel it. So call me Michelangelo, I got more strokes than Willis. I'm known for causing drama in the empty. Don't tempt me, I'll get the dinner Rex and wash your mind empty. Deep in the cut like iodine, if you're trying mine, we'll bring it. I'll blow the kicks off your then dip. So you can call me Dyce, Charles, Lewis, or Kayasi. There's 3 against 1, so you best bring your Marcy. Back off me, I'll change your ways like cream in your coffee. Blowing up more spots than Gaddafi. Obviously, if rap was weight, I'd be benching 2 G's with my tongue, leaving a trail of hung jury MCs. Please, to all my enemies, better squash it. Have you gone without a trace like that? Spare a force.
Ooh, this is how we freaking on the East Coast. This is how we dropping on the West Coast. This is how we freaking on the East Coast. This is how we dropping on the West Coast. This is how we freaking on the East Coast. This is how we dropping on the West Coast.
To be the illest motherfucker, to represent them into your speaker. Mind blowing. I'm not your common, but my sense rocks your residence in orbit. I'll pick it up like Bounty was my chorus. The things I say may not be suitable for old heads, so y'all can change the station right here. You couldn't dodge me. The big little bully on the ab. My weird science takes the world as I blast your whole circumference. Blacklist in mass abundance to activate your friends like 2 freaking wonder twins. Check my vocab. It's street, don't doubt it when I route it to a different format and kick my smooth poetic justice. It's the Mac in me. Imagine me falling to earth. That's berserk. I've been a star child since birth. Did I curse throughout this verse? No Dice, you want the money? I hope so. Like Buffalo, my bills ain't funny. Me lick a shot fine. My words sprayed up your mind like a Uzi. All you can say is hold up, rewind, hold up, rewind, hold up, rewind, and everything's fine. Go for mine.
This is how we freaking on the East Coast. This is how we dropping on the West Coast. This is how we freaking on the East Coast. This is how we dropping on the West Coast. This is how we freaking on the East Coast. This is how we dropping on the West Coast. This is how we freaking on the East Coast. This is how we dropping on the West Coast. This is how we freaking on the East Coast. This is how we dropping on the West Coast. This is how we freaking on the East Coast. This is how we dropping on the West Coast.
Live and die for it. Yo.
Live and die for my niggas.
Yo, what you live for? I die
I'm
for,
gon'
live
ride
for,
for my
lie
niggas.
for, shed tears, cry for. You know
Cry
I'm
for
gon'
my
ride
niggas.
for my niggas if they
Go
ever
to
had
court,
beef
lie
in the
for my
streets.
niggas.
I'll be the first one standing there busting the heat. Yo, what you live for? I die for, live for, lie for, shed tears, and cry for.
Yeah.
You know I'm gonna ride for
Rated
my niggas if
raw,
you ever
nigga.
had beef in the
What?
streets. I'll be the first one standing there busting the
What?
heat.
I got shoes that you can't fit, gas that you can't spit. Fuck who you came with, bitches that you land with get shot on the same block. Slugs in your tank top, choke you to your brain pop. Knocked by the same cop, stay calm and lean back. Riding in the cream act, knocking off a beam pack. Where the weed fiends at? What you draw a scene for? Squad like the Marine Corps, rated raw you fiend for. Shooting up the screen door.
When you push rocks, I bust shots, creeping with the hand glock. Your mouth got your man rock, left him in the sandbox. You talk like you hardcore, you don't really want war. Fuck around and have my squad kicking down your front door. Rated raw, take blocks, cussing at them fake cops. Keep niggas fiending, can't wait until our tape drop. Cold nights we make hot, living with a snake's plot. Catch a nigga snitching, fill his body up with 8
Yo,
shots.
what you live for? I die for, live for, and lie for, shed tears, cry for. You know I'm gon' ride for my niggas if they ever had beef in the streets. I'll be the first one standing there busting the heat.
Yo, what you live for?
I die for,
live for,
and lie for,
shed tears,
and cry for.
You know I'm gonna ride for my niggas if you ever had beef in the streets. I'll be the first one standing there busting the heat. You better duck down when spade squeeze, acting like you can't bleed. You small time, I'm stepping on niggas like a stampede. Stomp you till you can't breathe. Blood on my tan trees. 4Ds rush me on the block, but I won't freeze.
Life's fast, but you can't speed. Bag till your hands bleed. Niggas can't read. Got seeds that they can't feed. Y'all scared to bust gats. Only snakes trust rats. Fiends steal your hubcaps. Sell it for a dub sack.
Get your wig shoved back. Braids, we done dug that. I'm tired of niggas hating on my squad. Where the love at? Saying that we won't blow. Bad cause we stacked though. You act like you don't know until I let my gap go.
Got more hoes than the hair show. You better be careful. Left lane and low with no brain like the scarecrow. Rated raw terrible. Crazy bitches stabbing you. Paramedics carry you. We got shovels to bury
Yo, what
you.
you live for?
I die for,
live for,
and lie for,
shed tears,
cry for.
You know I'm gon' ride for my niggas if they ever had beef in the streets. I'll be the first one standing there busting the heat.
Yo, what you live for?
I die for,
live for,
and lie for,
shed tears,
and cry for.
You know I'm gonna ride for my niggas if you ever had beef in the streets. I'll be the first one standing there busting the heat.
Why these niggas be faking? Houses be breaking. Cut the fan on high, grab his head and stick his face in.
Cut your circulation, you know who you facing? Sticking gas stations, fucking application.
My niggas in the state pen, cellmates with Satan. If we catch a case, they be at the gate waiting.
Fuck being patient, time just be wasting. Niggas making millions with no education.
It's over when my pits bark, hustle when it's pitch dark. Rated raw, spit spark, leave you with a stitched heart.
Y'all niggas better get smart before you get your life marked. With red beams, leave you on the scene, traced in white chalk.
Niggas always talk shit, watch who you walk with. Only way the cops will find your body if the dog sniff.
You nothing but a target, wrap you up in carpet and leave your blood dripping out your mouth like a faucet.
Yo, what you live for?
I die for,
live for,
and lie for,
shed tears,
cry for.
You know I'm gon' ride for my niggas if they ever had beef in the streets. I'll be the first one standing there busting the heat.
Yo, what you live for?
I die for,
live for,
and lie for,
shed tears,
and cry for.
You know I'm gonna ride for my niggas if you ever had beef in the streets. I'll be the first one standing there busting the heat.
Everything we need.
thugs in the hood be so misled. A lot of vigorous things is already been said. You see, more of what's going, all of what's blowing, fuck us be going. Before we go overseas, we need more of the Trojans. That's a slogan for cats around the world 3 times. As soon as they don't get off the jet, chicks scream, he's mine, 3 9s. Ease it down, slow your back. Hit you harder than the kick or the snare on your last track. blow the match back. Throw it in the gas cap, blow away a hatchback. Don't even ask that, I get up in your ass crack.
I want everything, from the house to the crib. I want everything, be a rap star with cream. I want everything, on the stage is my dream. I want everything, DVD, I want everything, from the house to the rings. Marble floors, built-in pools, doing my thing. Plus fresh tins, diamond gems, plus a Benz. And the personal secretary for when my calls come in. Yo, can I live? I want the plushed out crib on the seashore with the hit squad live in the vibe. Rolling deep, y'all, P never lost it. Had to chill, couldn't force it. From the hoodie to Timberland, keep it rolling, we floor shit. DVD, that before this honor for this MC. Want the cell phone, Scott Page, studio with the MP. So don't tempt me, the piece pockets never empty. When you go for your record deal, tell them PMD sent me. I want everything. House in the rings, I want everything. Rap star with cream, I want everything. On the stage is my dream, I want everything. DVD doing the thing.
I want everything from the moon to the stars, to the cast of the cars. All the good weed uptown in the glass jars. Smoke hash with Mobb Deep and Nas Cuban cigars. Build the school for a large, children to go far. Laying rolls down like tar. Make the best of this life hard. I'm nice guard.
Yo, PMD rocks the ice hard. Fully flooded, you'll call the lifeguard. Shop until we drop, spending cash and stripe the gold card. Everything.
Should abandon Mike, so pay the price, take my advice. Your skills ain't suffice, rise above others against us. A surplus of wrongs put out for purchase. A verse with the purpose to surface. Stellar performances, entrances for a priceless conquest. Non-conventional thought process is what we possess. Can you manage a savage established with the apparatus? North equator, south equator, all over the atlas.
These accurate configurations expose exactly where you're stationed. With no place to run, let alone hide for the devastation. Faking can mean the dip between my life and your death. Some's gotta give, but we ain't giving up shit. So you can bet your last dollar. He skis advice, don't even bother. When it comes down to the wire, we never sleep on moves. Extract your fingernails with my pliers, show you what shines. Burning up your town like Chicago fires. To commemorate, hold up your lighter.
Look, disciples and co-ops who like it with the ill noise that's contagious. You might catch it, but can't rap it. I got these styles patented. MCs by the sides with my John Hancock. Rock the party once they never forgot. Stood in their mind like the first time they dick got wet. Except this the last time they're ever gonna live. There's a difference in the two. Have any questions or comments? In Kakani where you find co-op crew.
We from the county of the cooks, hard looks and dirty crooks. Magnificent mind, but don't be fooled by how it looks. Cause to get there, you gotta be prepared for the worst. Now hold your head up and hold no conflicts burst. We from the county of the cooks, hard looks and dirty crooks. Magnificent mind, but don't be fooled by how it looks. Cause to get there, you gotta be prepared for the worst. Now hold your head up and hope no conflicts burst. The war began decapitating heads while you stand. Memoirs and diaries of a madman. My battalion holds the upper hand. Understand mental silence where you find them, so we never lack the passion.
So why you asking questions of my crew's affiliation? Running deep like a pack of wolves, destination, co-op nation. Penetration, ground zero, try to bring heat like De Niro. Play the role and I'm the one who take you down like Al Pacino. Yeah, I know, I too used to run through back alleys. Ghetto prodigies, live and direct from the Ill State Academy. So don't be mad at me, you wasn't prepared for audio supremacy. I represent MCs for the thousands who can hear me.
Yeah, y'all, not a doubt. I might get stronger, co-ops rocks longer. Just getting started. Stevio, Polaris, Stimulus, Mellow, Dash, Drift. This is how we do it, Boricua.
Check us out, y'all. Emphatic Safarian coalition. Can't harm me when I'm fishing for loops in infested waters. Leaving MCs as trails of deceased. Unknown mortals with troubled fathers and mothers. Praying for their return. They got a lot to learn. We a modern day drop squad taking care of revenge. Trying to bring you back to reality. You're blinded, baby. See, life in the city ain't nothing nice. When you craving for loot and ice, honeys and whips, you're gonna pay the price. Ain't no precise, slice your dice. Land on the right number. Life expectation get cut from the roots like lumberjacks and lumber. Feed your enemies hunger that roars.
Co-op battle cats with no flaws. Abide by Illinois laws. My COOs and my BS, devoted and respected. By your stuff ejected, trying to catch wreck behind the walls of our fortress.
Ex-stopper, extraordinary, Mike seniority. I landed from the island with authority, thoroughly making hits like Sosa. No sir, you can't get closer. Imposters to the glen, my eye, it's the fire starter. A crisis arises, surprises make your future bleak. Technique complete, defeat, delete to seek stardom. We outsmart them, admire co-op emblem. Chicago, my calling, Humble Park, Spanish Harlem.
See now our squadron is trained in verbal assaults for tactics. Professionals at this, mastering urban theatrics. We role playing, each man displaying artistry. Individual forms far from similar, so we on the contrary. Side of your mind that things they heard it sound the same. Don't go stressing your brain, there's really no one you can blame. With these stuntmen acting rappers perpetrating like they clappers. Or big woolly figures with millionaire financial backers.
We breeze through stormy conditions with lyrical intuition. 246 man mission covering oblivious positions. Bad decisions, taking over crews who look for action. Serious microphone, ass whipping is what you'll be asking. Or break down doors like claim over yours. Stick my flag up your ass, kiss your whore and declare war. Hardcore metaphors, we explore for one reason. To plant semen so my seed can 2 one day be scheming. But fuck that, right about now some more party type shit. Sick of scoping out rats who put fake cats to make fake hits. See, where I'm from, four corner boundaries surround me. From the 31st ward to 26 in Cali's where you find me.
Welcome to my city, no longer Shy City. I turn it out, now it's ready to blow, so call it windy. Hip hop is all up in me, cooking up my blood internal. When I spit it out, it'll transform to cook external. You weren't no competition, so I had to throw your ass to Lake Michigan. You were supposed to die sooner, I guess you had a late beginning. To your afterlife, send you to high heavens. My heaven don't get higher than the CS Tower penthouse. Keep a small frame, but maintain strong mentals. Whip your ass for humble heights to Stony Owl. Got any beef, get cooked up Chicago style.
Yeah, what's up, y'all? We about to board the craft, you know what I'm saying? Strap yourselves in as we continue rocking with the sounds of combined operations. Going station to station with an infinite destination. Who said careers don't take off? One more here, dispatch. I hate to discount, eradicate the Sora when I climax. I'm having relapse, where I stand at. Maintain full leverage and ride far beyond average.
Decipher message, adrenaline rushes, give them in bunches. Down to the wire, crunch time, it's in my clutches. We taking it, cause suckers need replacement, reshaping it. The underground crime with 7 weapons unveiling. Sentences that give you seizures. This rapping stuff gets easier. Castro medieval, rebel income pleaser. Hey yo, that any day, so step into my dominion. These words are never broken, they're constantly building.
Now by the code of the streets, we hit you with promos hot off the presses. Reveal for the first time true to life B-boy confessions. In the rawest fashion, we make statements, make the payments for room of entertainment, spit strategies for stacking G's, local out of state or overseas. Best depicted through guaranteed methods of shipment for our tapes and CDs, CO-OPs. Plan our elements deep into the ground. Sprouted numerous times in life, and now we new millennium bound.
And breeze through tracks 0 to 69s in 6 seconds flat. Heads up with the fastest gats. Get capped as fast as that. Trapped on the front line with no sunshine, fine concrete. In a heartbeat, blood seep through skin. Thugs run with fins, pitchforks, diamonds, etc. Get Sarah, first to ride a many. Fire ain't friendly, even on your side. Actions of the petrified, get liquefied once magic's amplified. So if do or die's your motto, don't do shit this way or you dead. Save your head from the stress, or get the crest of your skull crack to show gall. Pulling fake stunts, you fall, guy shot, bone crusher. Apply pressure till you call timeout. Outclass when the dot slash, operating in a war like mad. This the present, you the past. No more than half, so the stash shine immaculate. Since conception, been taking niggas out like OJ's wife. Without getting blood on my brand new nights. Coming at me with clips, get stitched lip from flip scripts. Honestly, get a life insurance policy. Magic set it off like a bank robbery. Approaching me sloppily, you burn up. With flame doves, the only way you serve us. In a world so cold, go for what you know. Wrecking mics, cooking up blows. Indo with kilos. Code of the jungle, we all want those. Slow your roll before guns blow. Traveling up the wrong road.
Always into something.
Always moving something.
Always moving something.
Always shaking something. Make it move
onto something.
Make it move something.
You know how we do.
co-ops, nigga. We pull jack moves, ain't got jack to prove to no man. Guaranteed to rock any clan on any land. Can a brother understand? He's out to set this record straight. Our models to eliminate those who perpetrate to relate. So while you wait, my fate takes its final blow. It's the end of the road for cats who sold their soul for dough. Look out below, within the depths which are critical. We'll infiltrate your sector, discombobulate the physical. My daily ritual includes mic assassinations. My affiliation is one with combined operations. Keep tight grips, we dash and drift, we never slip. 7 signs of true grit, curse verses we spit.
I enlisted in this when I first picked up a pen, and then moved on, and it made the vocal booth my den. Send whoever you think will be your savior. Your phrases are traces of your weakness on paper. An MC's kingdom is the freedom to express. On raw tracks, escape stress and give it spunkiness. You critique my expertise, but we got our anchors dropped. Prepared with verbal crop seeds, are endless ones to grow on. Spade on microns, this warfare is like Saigon. There is no bygones, beware, true fake icons. Trying to fight like pythons. I got you saying no mas, just like the Ron. Welcome to Crow County where you're post on I-bonds. Titans clashing, surpassing anyone. Take notes of this antidote, our job is never done. Supreme mic road, your heart racing. Combat is near, step to the rear. Play the background, co-ops is here.
In a world so cold, go for what you know. Wrecking mics and cooking up blows. Indo or kilos. Code of the jungle, we all want those. Slow your roll before guns blow. Traveling up the wrong road. In a world so cold, go for what you know. Wrecking mics and cooking up blows. Indo or kilos. Code of the jungle, we all want those. Slow your roll before guns blow. Traveling up the wrong road.
For my niggas, yeah, that's keeping it real. And this is for the females that got mad scared. You best to keep it real, yo, just keep it real. Man, you know the deal with your whole piece of steel. This is for my niggas, yeah, that's keeping it real. And this is for the females that got mad scared. You best to keep it real, yo, just keep it real. Man, you know the deal with your whole piece of steel.
Rappers up on stages, competition for the seat that's hot. Keeping it real while they rockin' non-stop. Got to give a shot with my 9-double. Show up at the venue with no lyrics, using trouble. Then demerit ya, let the crowd stare at ya. You had a whack performance, now the industry embarrass ya. Crawl before you walk, and I'm the chicken hawk. And use the big chicken, but you steady fucking fishing. Yeah, I'm home on the range, shit is strange, just ask the doctor. Lyrics with beats, beats with lyrics, I'll outfox ya. And you can be the hound and get down. Should've had them check your sound, now your loop is going rounds and round. How that sound? Be flat up in your town, keep it real. For honeys with the sex appeal. And if you're smoking on blunts, just make your way up to the front. I know you on a nigga hunt. I know you on a nigga hunt.
This is for my niggas, yeah, that's keeping it real. And this is for the females that got mad scared. You best to keep it real, yo, just keep it real. Man, you know the deal with your whole piece of steel. This is for my niggas, yeah, that's keeping it real. And this is for the females that got mad scared. You best to keep it real, yo, just keep it real. Man, you know the deal with your whole piece of steel.
I paid my fucking dues, didn't get no change back. It doesn't really matter now, my shit's on train tracks, making my stack. And watching all the whack ass videos with disco bros, cut off jean hoes. I guess they make a loose pose. You mean this is the pros? I guess my lyrics are defiant. Running shit from high school like Kobe Bryant. Verbal court vision, forgot to mention. Best to pay attention, it's my fucking intuition. While these companies are dishing out LOs, leftover hoes that didn't make it backstage. And much props to the ladies, yo, that's keeping it real. Making Jimmy in my shorts, yo, with only sex appeal. Color me black, I wanna sex you up, in fact. I got some Trojans in my backpack, a whole fucking stack. I keep it real like that. Word to my A's hat, her physique was fat, reading off her stats.
This is for my niggas, yeah, that's keeping it real. And this is for the females that got mad scared. You best to keep it real, yo, just keep it real. Man, you know the deal with your whole piece of steel. This is for my niggas, yeah, that's keeping it real. And this is for the females that got mad scared. You best to keep it real, yo, just keep it real. Man, you know the deal with your whole piece of steel.
What's your
discipline for self. Without that, you best subtract your wealth. You best subtract your wealth. Substance, the essence of sequence, jambalaya. Before you retire, set a stage on fire. Take a crash course on how to be an MC. While you kissing to the A&Rs, meeting all the stars. No promotions, leave you floating up in fish tanks. The deal you got stinks, with only 100 in the bank. God, you better thank, yo, be glad you got that. Cause on your back, no patch. Lyrics didn't compromise, they came out whack. Yeah, a cause without a rebel. When my raps, man, I would never mention Aaron Neville. Creme de la creme is what you should be speaking. Your microphone's on, yo, it's tangled. Leaving MCs strangled worldwide. Devastation like diseases. Worse than the neighborhood hoes that's on their knees. This is for my niggas, yeah, that's keeping it real. And this is for the females that got mad scared. You best to keep it real, yo, just keep